Hey guys, I apologize for my appearance. My wife and I took off from South Florida in our minivan yesterday afternoon, late, and drove all night. And we just picked up Thor here at the Springfield airport. So my wife flew down. She had a last minute flight a couple weeks ago after my brother's death. She was able to fly down late at night and she caught a flight. So here's what I'm gonna let you know. It's 32 degrees, really cold. Really cold. Now, my wife, when she came down, she brought the Bolt. Our van was in Florida, I'm sorry. And she took the Bolt from home and brought it down here and flew out of Springfield, Illinois, instead of Peoria. So here's the catch. It's going to be kind of sketchy. We live 60 miles to the north of Springfield in Pekin. All right. Thor has 64 miles of mileage. I'm going to try to feather it home. We're going to push it. I don't have any plug-ins with me. Everything's at home. I don't have anything. Thankfully, my wife is behind me in the van. So we're going to just hang loose with me. I'm going to, hopefully I can feather it, and we're going to go 2-lane roads, not interstate. So that should be, better. Okay. Man, I'm cold. So, all right, stand by. I'm not even using any heat. I'm not using anything to try to feather this the best we can. So I'll get back with you. Stand by. Okay. Hi guys, I'm back. So I don't know what I told you before and what I haven't told you, but I'm trending up just a little bit. We had a 4-mile buffer when I took off from the Springfield airport. And I think now it's went to a 6 or 7 mile buffer, I think. And I've went 20 miles. Okay, I got 40 miles to go to get home. This may have been one of the dumbest things, and I do a lot of dumb things. This may have been one of the dumbest things I've ever done. I'm just tired. I wanted to get home and go to bed. I didn't want to run to a charger. Here's the thing. The airport is on the north end of Springfield, and I live north of Springfield. All of the chargers are down 20 minutes to the south end of, most of the chargers are down south of the south end of Springfield. So I didn't want to drive 20 minutes back down south and then charge for 20 minutes and then drive, back up. It would have wasted an extra hour of my time, and I could be sleeping or broke down on the side of the road. My wife has confirmed I'm an idiot. She's behind me, but she's like, I just cannot understand why you didn't just go down and charge on the south end. But I'm getting, like I said, I'm trending up, and I'm getting a little bit of a buffer. And if I could get to a 10 or 12 mile buffer, maybe 15, by the time I get home, I'll be all right. So 40 miles to go. I've got, I think it was, I can't see on my phone, and there I've got a 6 or 7 mile buffer right now. So I'm going to try. I'm hoping that the battery warms up. But I'm not using any HVAC. There's no heat on. And let me tell you, at 30, now it's up to 33 degrees. It's cold. It is really cold. So we're going to keep going. I'll get back with you and give you another update in maybe another 20 miles. Stand by. Hi guys, I'm back. Okay, 20-mile update. We got 20 miles to go, and currently we've built up a 10-mile buffer with no heat on. I turned off my 10.2-inch center screen. I didn't want any energy coming out of the car. Okay, so with 20 miles to go, we got 30 miles left. So I'm hoping the battery is warmed up by now. It's 35, so I mean it's 35 degrees outside. I'm hoping that it just continues to it's trending. The little line above the centerpiece is just barely trending up. It's been that way the last 30 miles, 35 miles, just barely. It's just above. When you do better than normal, it turns green and it trends up. When you do worse than normal, I think it's white and it trends down. Like if you're drag racing or something, it'll show you over your last minute or mile or whatever. I'm not sure what it shows, but anyway. So right now we have a 10-mile buffer. So like I said, 20 miles to go. We got 30 miles left. So, and whether you know it or not, some of you may know this, when the Bolt, like it's in the orange now, but it still shows my mileage. But when we get down under 20 miles left, that will disappear. So when we get down to close to 20 miles left, and it's going to go to it's just going to show low on my gas gauge. It won't even show me. I might turn my center console on, try to bring up the GM My Chevrolet app and see if I can see the mileage on that. We'll see. Okay, if I'm able to do that, I'll pull that back up. All right, wish me luck. Okay guys, I'm only a couple 3 miles from my house. I can't get the My Chevrolet app to work. It's saying currently unavailable. So when you just have the low number over here for Chevrolet and you don't have the My Chevrolet app says try back later, it's not working. I don't know if that's because it's so low on my battery charge or if it's just the My Chevrolet app's all screwed up. But I was hoping to log into that and see if I had 10 miles left, 9 miles left, whatever. It looks like I'm going to be, I think I was staying right at a 10-mile buffer. So I think I got 10 miles left. So we'll see where we're at. And I'll get back with you guys here when I get plugged in at the house. Stand by. If I make it there the last 2 miles. Okay, let's wrap this up. I made it home. I had about, I think it was an 11, well, I don't know exactly because it said low. I'm assuming it was about an 11-mile buffer when I got home. Again, don't try this at home. I was cutting it pretty close, especially on a cold day. You don't, just don't try stupid stuff, all right? So had it been a nice warm summer day, had I had my charging cords with me, either a 120 or a 240 from home, I could have pulled into a gas station, a Casey's or something, used a regular plug up by the thing or at a park. I could have done many things. I had nothing to choose from. So I made, well, I call it an educated guess, but don't take that chance. It was not a good idea. I probably shouldn't have done that. And especially with the Bolt, once you get so low that you can't see the state of charge. That is so frustrating. That should go all the way down to 0. And I think the last number I saw was either 18 miles left or 17 miles left when it was in the orange before it went to low. And I can't remember exactly when it switched. I wasn't paying attention. I should have been. So having said that, I'll get out of your hair. I just wanted to make that video. It was something kind of different. And I thought, why not? If we break down on the side of the road, we'll have a video while I'm being towed. But thankfully, I didn't have to have my car towed. So all's well. Got home, got charged up. All's good. So please like and subscribe. Leave any comments below. Any questions, any concerns. And next month, I've had some people ask me, I am going to do a battery degradation test and kind of explain from other people I've seen on the internet on how they do it. So stay tuned for that. Also, we're coming up on the 30,000 miles on the car. I'll try to do a 30,000 mile review. Stay tuned. A lot of interesting videos coming up. Stay safe and God bless.